Hello, all. It's your girl Tiffany, my malicious black beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all will be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be presenting to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. As I said, I hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on today, so let's get it, honey. Okay, so you have here, born in a family of witches, okay? Healing childhood trauma and cutting off toxic, fake, phony, fraudulent family. They want you without nothing and nobody just to make themselves look better. Fake, phony Christians pretending to be righteous when they're sellouts and devils or devil worshippers. Strong. They're mad because they didn't get what they wanted. Witch coven rituals. Don't trust them. Your haters wanted to see you in poverty. Low down and dirty shame. Them folks ain't right. Happiness haters. Okay. Collective, so whomever you are resonating with this reading, you were born in a family of witches, okay? These could be, it's interesting because if you look at, I got the high priestess on this card here, okay? But this one that I have here, if you notice the pillars on the high priestess, okay, you have the light and you have the dark here, okay? You might have both light and dark high priestess, priest or priestess in your family, okay? Which means, and considering the fact that the message that I wrote on this card is you were born in a family of witches. You could have good witches and bad witches, okay? Black witches and white witches in your family, okay? Spirit is saying, okay? But you were born in a family of witches, okay? I feel like you've been really kind of focused on self-love, self-care, self-healing, self-concern, and things as such. You have been focusing on healing from childhood trauma, and trauma, cutting off toxic, fake, phony, fraudulent family, okay? To like, you know, sending your energy and like realign your life, okay? In an effort to move forward. You've really had to focus on self and trying to heal childhood trauma, okay? And in generational curses and all this other kinds of stuff, okay? But you have, it seems like these witches that's in your family, they could be some black witches, some bad witches. They could be of the dark, okay? Because these people are wishing, you know, ill on you, okay? It's their ill will that they have for you, that they have been working, the energies they have been working out of, Spirit is saying, okay? They wanted you without nothing, without nobody, just to make themselves look better, Spirit is saying, okay? The interesting thing about these dark witches in your family that you were born in, many of them seem to be parading around like they righteous and upstanding, like they're Christians, like they're pillars of the community, okay? Spirit is saying that they're sellouts though. They're devils. They're devil worshippers, okay? They could even be demonically possessed, Spirit is saying, okay? But there's some fake phony Christians who are also witches. Y'all would be surprised as to how many witches is right in the church, okay? A lot of people get things misconstrued. Just because somebody go to church all the time, just because somebody has a degree or education, a certain education level, just because somebody go to work every day, got a little money in their pocket or in the bank, live in a decent home, have a decent car, you know what I'm saying? People like those are some of the main things that people look at from the outside when they're looking at somebody to determine whether or not they're a good person or not. You understand what I'm saying? And people are, you know, they're sadly mistaken. They're often fooled, okay? A A person doesn't have to be. People also thinks that evil has to be ugly. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. There are a lot of attractive people who are evil and wicked and toxic. There are a lot of educated people who are evil, wicked, and toxic. There are a lot of people who may be grounded, stable, secure, financially able, capable, and different things like that. They got money in the bank, money in their pocket. They have a decent home. They have a decent vehicle. You understand what I'm saying? Who are evil, wicked, and toxic. Okay? You got people who go to church every time the church doors open who are evil, wicked, and toxic. There are people who are in leadership positions who are evil, wicked, and toxic. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of people get thrown off by that, especially people who are in certain positions, titles, or role. And I guess it's because, well, we probably have been trained, brainwashed to automatically put these people up on pedestals, without question. We just accept whatever, you know what I'm saying? We give, you have this, y'all put this blind faith in people. You have this automatic respect for people. You automatically give certain people the benefit of the doubt just because of a position, title, or role that they have, just because of what they look like on the outside, just because of how they carry themselves, just because of what their worth is, or their value, or what tax bracket they're in, and things like that. And that's where people are a lot of time mistaken. Okay, so I said all that to say that these witches in your family, this family that these witches in your family, okay? Number one, they're hiding the fact that they are witches. Number two, they're hiding the fact that they are dark witches at that, okay? And then they're parading around, the mask that they wear is that they are Christians. But spirits say they fake, phony Christians. They're pretending to be righteous and upstanding pillars of the community. They're pretending to be saved, sanctified, delivered, and holier than thou. Okay? But they're actually sellouts. Spirit calling them sellouts means that they belong to some type of cult, coven, secret societies, cliques, clubs, group, organizations, or whatever you want to call them. Okay? Where oftentimes persons are under binding contracts to even be initiated into those groups and different things here. Spirit is saying that they're chained to the devil. They sold their soul to the devil. Thus, many of them are demonically possessed. But collective, you are somebody who is strong, okay? You are strong on many levels. You're strong-willed. You're strong-minded. And this is the reason why you have the backbone that you have. These people are mad because they didn't get what they wanted, either from you, or they didn't get what they wanted as it relates to what they were trying to do to you, or what have you. So they've been secretly having, doing their little witch coven rituals, having their meetings and their gatherings and their get-togethers, in their witch coven, doing their rituals, casting curses and spells, chanting, conjuring of demons. They could be doing seances. They're practicing the dark arts, though, from black magic to voodoo to santeria. Okay, animal sacrifices, blood sacrifices, sex magic, love spells, blood sacrifices, all kinds of things they're doing in these witch coven rituals that they're having. Spirit is saying this is the reason why you cannot trust them. Okay. Now, we started off talking about the fact that you was born in a family full of witches, but when it comes to don't trust them, anybody can fall along the lines of these categories. So you may not, Spirit, I have it's a long list of people on here, but Spirit is saying don't trust them. Don't trust these witches in your family who are fake, phony Christians, because they in these witch covens doing rituals and different things on you. Why? Because they mad that they didn't get what they wanted. Why? Because they wanted you without nothing and nobody, just to make themselves look better. See, you're supposed to be the sacrificial lamb. For them to come up, for them to rise up, for them to have more. You understand what I'm saying? But don't trust them, whether friends, lovers, families, co-workers, business partners, bosses, neighbors, strangers, fans, followers, who are fall along the lines of what's coming out here. Spirit say don't trust them. Your haters wanted to see you in poverty. Collective. Some of you could have even been purposely planted in poverty when you were never supposed to be in poverty at all. There's nothing wrong with being an able body and being a hard worker and working hard for what you want. But you know what I'm saying? You could be a hard worker and still work smart. Some of y'all were purposely planted in poverty. You were never meant to work hard. Some of y'all may have been born into a certain amount of wealth or abundance or something like that, or what have you, where you weren't ever supposed to be in that position. Your haters wanted to see you in poverty, wanted to keep you in poverty. All of you probably got some bougie family members, got some bougie people in your family because they educated, they got a degree, because they, got, I don't know, got a government job or some type of job where they, making good money, got benefits, 401ks, and all this other kind of shit. They think they better than everybody else. Everybody else is still in the hood in the family, still juggling and struggling, okay? Scraping to get by or whatever. They look down upon. Like you less than them. That's that energy there where they wanted you without nothing and nobody, just to make themselves look better. But what if I told you they purposely set things up to keep you stuck in poverty on purpose? This is the reason why no matter how hard you work, no matter how much you did, how hard you work, how skilled you were, nothing mattered. Because things was being done behind the scenes to prevent you from excelling in any type of way, succeeding in any type of way. Some of you all, you may have been doing good, like, you know what I'm saying? You ever been doing good and things seem to be going good, going okay. You able, you can pay your bills without worrying. Now you got steady, stable income coming in. You paying your bills fine. You getting to the point where you able to save money and put money up or whatever. And then all of a sudden, out the blue, for no reason at all, boom, something happened. Now all of a sudden, you have to spend all your savings. You having to do the, you can't get you a vehicle. You can't do this. You can't do that. That's because things is being done behind the scenes on purpose. Same thing with relationships. You ever have a relationship? It's going good with you and your partner. Y'all don't even argue. Y'all have a good time. Y'all laugh, play, joke. Y'all have a good time. Everything is going good, and then all of a sudden, out the blue, for no apparent reason at all, boom, it's all of a sudden problems. Y'all arguing every day. It's issues, like the attraction, the thrill is gone all of a sudden in the relationship. That's because you got these witches behind the scenes doing rituals. Don't want you to be financially stable and secure. Don't want you to have love. Don't want you to have support system. Don't want you to have good friends in your life. Don't want you to have true love, okay? With somebody who wants you and only you, somebody who's a good provider, a good lover, a good, parent, or, whatever. Yeah. Your haters want to see you in poverty, and they try to keep you in poverty. Any of y'all look around and you see people that you know good damn hell well, they ain't worked as hard as you. Okay, and you got more skills and abilities that they have, not like you better than somebody or not or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like saying, say, you have a lot of qualifications and skills, okay, or experience in certain fields or something. Say you somebody who even if you ain't got nothing but an associate's degree or something like that or whatever, and say you got this other person over here. They ain't worked as hard as you, ain't halfway put more effort in, but this motherfucker got more than what you got. They live in a better house than what you got. They got a better car than what you got. They got more money than what you got. You still in the hood. These motherfuckers living in condos and different shit like that or whatever. How the fuck is that possible? They ain't even working as hard as you. No hating ass type shit. Just, being observed. Observing your environment. Things around you. Here you is busting your ass every day. You done had to have 2-3 jobs in one damn time and some more damn shit. You just can't seem to get the fuck ahead. Somebody is keeping you in that position on purpose. That is something that's being done to you on purpose. And every time somebody happens to realize that you're doing good in something like that or whatever, something happens to come and knock it down. This is something that I can identify with, that is happening every day of my entire life. And it doesn't matter what it is. I could be doing something and it's going good and still only getting the bare minimum. Soon as somebody realizes it, boom, just like that. Like last summer, I was doing a yard sale and different stuff, and it was going good. You know what I'm saying? Yard sale out of the blue or whatever. Maybe nobody expected to see it coming or whatever. All of a sudden, I did a yard sale. Okay, like the first uh 2 weeks that I was doing the yard sale or what have you. No. The first week I was doing the yard sale, like boom, it was booming. It was good. I was getting rid of all the stuff or whatever. It was going so good to the point where this guy had ended up stopping by. And he's like, he's got these storage facilities and different things, and he's like, it's full of all kinds of stuff. If I wanted to sell some of the stuff, because like it, when I first started yard sale, it was just stuff that me, like, of mines and my daughters and stuff like that or whatever. So we selling it, getting it over with quickly or whatever, like stuff that was like too, how you have old stuff or whatever, but still nice, decent stuff that somebody else can use and stuff like that. But this guy came through, y'all. When I tell y'all, this man had like a boatload of all kinds of stuff, men's thing. All of a sudden, then I had like all kind, like electric, type of stuff, men's stuff, women's stuff, children's stuff, all kinds of stuff, way more stuff that, like, you would say if you see like a flea market type of sale. Okay, so it was going good, and he was just like, it was like straight down the middle. It was like, whatever you make off of it, you give me half, you keep half or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. So now I'm selling my stuff and this other person's stuff or what have you, booming, going good or what have you. The first thing I knew that somebody was fucking hating, all of a sudden the neighbors, like the house that is across the way from me is actually, it's a boarding house. Wait, the three houses that is across from me are boarding houses. Okay, so several people live in each one of those houses or what have you. Like, if y'all know what a boarding house is, a boarding house is like a one whole house where, like, people pay for rooms, like they rent out rooms and things in the house or whatever. And so some of those cats was coming over and looking at some of the stuff, but this one guy or what have you, and he was like, well, only a certain amount of time that you can do a yard sale or what have you. But I'm like, first of all, we in the fucking hood. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? So I knew it was slick hating going on, but I'm like, look, if I'm doing something wrong by having a fucking yard sale, the folks can come through here at any fucking time and tell me, hey, you know what I'm saying? Even if I got a fine or something like that or what. Nobody ever did. But I knew when the hating started, okay? So everything's still going good or whatever, making decent money off the stuff or what have you. I was doing sales and things like that. Like I said, there's a lot of homeless people, prostitutes, all kinds of people. I'm a carer, okay? I take care of other people, okay? So, like, the streetwalkers through here, like, all of my old club, because I don't club no more, but I had some badass club shit, y'all. If y'all seen this shit I used to wear to the club, baby, I'm talking about, I had outfits like, and back in the day, like when I was young, baby, in my prime child, bitch, I didn't wear the same outfit to the club twice. Do you understand me? So I had like practically new fits that I only wore like one time. I'm talking about when I saw you like the streetwalkers around here, I gave these bitches some bad fucking outfits, okay? Just because I wanted to see these bitches in other clothes. I'm like, bitch, look, if you made a conscious decision that you're going to be a streetwalker, bitch, at least you could look, halfway decent doing it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta help a bitch out. You know what I'm saying? So, and like, even like some of the homeless people and different things like that or whatever come through here, they don't be having extra clothes and stuff like that. So, like, like, even though I was having a yard sale, a portion of the yards, like some of the stuff I would have that I would just give away. Like when I first started, I put like more than 100 movies out there that my daughter has so many fucking movies, y'all. Like, when I told y'all I literally about this child, like every fucking movie, like when I tell you like certain series, she literally have every fucking series up, like SpongeBob, Mickey Mouse, Scooby-Doo, um, uh, what was that, Monster High. She has every fucking series of it, y'all. When I tell you, y'all, this girl, and she still got hundreds and hundreds of fucking movies in there, y'all. I literally put out hundreds of movies. I gave that shit away. Matter of fact, all the stuff for the kids, like all the stuff like for like kids, like I gave that stuff away straight up, because I'm like, hey, look, if you, I know how it is to be a struggling mother. If you need something for your babies, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Come get this shit for your babies. I'm talking about practically new shoes, new clothes for kids and different things like that. I gave that shit away. All those movies and stuff like that or whatever. And somebody came through and they was like, you can make a lot of money off these movie pocket. These is for kids. But if your babies need something, you take this stuff to them. All to my daughter have, y'all know them big old tubs, like storage container tubs. My daughter got like 3, 4, 5 of them that's full to the rim of fucking toys. Like the girl spoiled the dead money. Okay, it ought to be against the law how spoiled she is, how much shit she got, and she an only child. You understand what I'm saying? But get out of this stuff anyway, y'all, long story short, now, remind y'all, I'm a targeted individual. Don't nobody fuck with me. I don't have no company. I don't have no friends. I don't have no lovers. Don't nobody come to my fucking house, okay? The only person, and like at first, when I first started being targeted, they would use my alleged mother that's really not my mother. They would use my ex-girlfriend, and they would use an old friend guy that I had. There was the 3 people that they had assigned to me that would randomly pop up here or there. Like they would have them pop up for something, and then they would ghost me for long periods of time, and it would be one or the other. Well, then they knocked off like my ex-girlfriend and the ex-friend guy that I had, so they totally out the box. So the only assigned op that they using is the alleged mother that's really not my mother, and she literally still do the same way. Like majority of the year I don't hear from this person or what have you. They'll try to use her, and she'll try to use an excuse now, either at Christmas or my daughter's birthday. It might be a pop-up, maybe my birthday or something like that. And remind you though, all my daughter's life practically, as well as my own, we was never of importance. Didn't see it, didn't hear from her. She couldn't even remember my child's birthday, okay? It wasn't until after I started being targeted and these white folks was watching, excuse my language, that's the truth, because that's who running the operations, that they started trying to have her play like she was, you know, grandmother of the year, mother of the year. I'm like, stop studying for these white folks, okay? Because I know the truth, okay? But this is you know, they have assigned ops that they assign to you, right? Y'all, I kid y'all not. Every time this woman show up at my house, something go wrong at my house. She would come to my house and do fucking spell work out in the yard, y'all. Root work and some more shit, y'all. And shit would happen. Her and her husband showed up 2 fucking different times, just all of a sudden randomly out the fucking blue, y'all. When I tell you, after they just showed up, they had done that spell work in my motherfucking yard, y'all. I didn't make another fucking dollar after the bitch left. No bullshit, I swear to God on my life. When y'all seen when that shit happened not too long ago, when I told y'all it did no tornado, nothing touched down. It was just raining hard. What type of shit rain hard, y'all? That's fucking root. That huge, y'all, when I tell y'all that tree is so fucking thick and huge, man, that shit was uprooted. That was from that root work them bitches done in my motherfucking yard, bro. Remember when the fuck my teeth and shit had, y'all, that shit was hurting in areas where there were no teeth, y'all. Literally felt like teeth was coming up out the roots of my mouth. Yeah, there was fucking root work, bro. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. I swear to God, every time they had this motherfucker happen, and see their call. So you need to understand, one of her daughters, they come through here all the fucking time, man. Okay? I live like right down the street from the fucking fairgrounds. Her other daughter lives in a fucking house that granddad lives in that house right by the fucking fair. It's practically down the street from me. I don't even see these fucking people, bro. So they always be lurking around the neighborhood watching and see what I got going on and shit. Plus there's fucking rats and fucking stitches in the neighborhood. So if I'm outside, I'm doing any motherfucking thing, they watching and looking. Motherfuckers talking and gossiping and shit. Who I'm talking to, what's going on. If anybody at my house, what I'm out in the yard doing and shit like that, then all of a sudden motherfuckers pop up and shit. They'll send this bitch every time they come. They every time they want to do some spell work and shit on me or what have you, y'all. But anyway, So I said all that to say, if anything you was ever doing, anything ever going good for you or anything like that, and then all of a sudden it stops, it could like something happened or whatever randomly for no reason at all, it's a bitch in the back that's fucking doing spell work and different shit on you to make shit happen and shit like that or whatever. When your enemy's trying to give you money and shit, don't spend that shit, bruh. That shit is cursed. I wouldn't give a damn if you ain't got a dime to your name and you need that shit. Don't spend that shit, because the curse is active. Really and truly, the curse can be activated from the moment that you accept it from the person, take it from the person. But really, it's really invoked once you spend it. Okay? Don't spend that shit, bro, because what it does is it occurs. You think you got some money in your hand, in your pocket in that moment, but it occurs all your other finances, any other type of income and anything that you getting. It's meant to curse that. Okay? Don't accept that shit, man. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all pay attention. Y'all know what's going on in y'all own life, but you know when things, you like say you got a job and things is cool, you working your job good, you able to, you paying your bills on time, you got a little extra money, you know, leaving it in the bank, letting it, stack up or what have you, you know what I'm saying, you trying to save up for something you need, like say transportation or some shit like that or what have you. All of a sudden something tragic will happen, like you know what I'm saying, something to break down or something, you need to fucking, now you got to go in your savings and pay for it. All of a sudden your bills jack up high, all of a sudden or whatever, now you got to go in your savings to pay for it just to keep your fucking utilities on and shit like that, y'all. Like all kinds of shit, bruh. All kinds of shit. Like that's how they do, man. That's how they do, and they literally set motherfuckers up, and this is how they keep motherfuckers trapped in fucking poverty. This is how, no matter how hard you work, you can't never fucking get ahead and shit. It's cause that's how they do the shit, bruh. And then the interesting thing about the powers that be, these motherfuckers want you in poverty. They want you they want you motherfucking broke to the point where you need government assistance. But then you go to apply for government assistance, they try to send you through hell and high water to even get that shit. Them motherfuckers is breaking laws right now, invading and violating our fucking privacy and our human goddamn rights just to get government to fucking just food, for instance. You don't have the right to invade and violate a fucking person's privacy for fucking food. You know how much food Americans stow away every goddamn day? Not to mention that bitches have worked all their goddamn life and paid in motherfucking taxes for that program to even exist in the first motherfucking place, bitch. And then if you doing things targeting people and purposely keeping them in fucking poverty, you automatically qualify them for that assistance. So how dare you try to fucking deny them and then want to send them through hell and high water like it's coming out your pockets fucking personally. Somebody needing government to fuck assistance, bitch. The fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. And then you already know any type of income of any kind, I wouldn't give a damn if it's just child support, Social Security, any type of income that comes through, gotta be paid out like through the government, where it's like it's in the system. Them motherfuckers can look that shit up automatically. You ain't even gotta give them proof of anything. I don't think they can look and see right in the damn thing. No bullshit. No motherfucking bullshit, bro. But this is the shit that these motherfuckers do. And they even fuck with you on that shit. Here you in poverty. You under the poverty line. Because you done been purposely planted in poverty. You been kept in fucking poverty. No matter how hard the fuck you work. But then the motherfuckers want to send you through hell and high water for you to even have any fucking assistance. You wouldn't need fucking assistance if the motherfuckers would give you what rightfully the fuck belonged to you in the first motherfucking place, bitch. You can't have it both fucking ways, ho. But this is what these bitches do, man. You can't trust these hoes. So I said all that to tell y'all real quick, y'all. Anything you pay attention. Anything going good, going decent, going smoothly in your life, and then all of a sudden the fuck it's not, it's because you got motherfuckers in the bag. who are doing shit the fuck to you, man. On fucking purpose. On fucking purpose. Spirit clarify. Spirit say these people low down and dirty shame. Okay? Them folks ain't right. Spirit is saying. They not right at all. And they some happiness haters. Okay? So they don't want you happy. They hating on you. Because they the fuck ain't right. That's why Spirit is saying they get low down and dirty shame. Okay? Yeah, to clarify, born in a family full of witches, Spirit say don't believe the hype. Believe in unicorns. Spirit is basically saying it is better for you to believe in unicorns than to believe the hype of these witches that's in your family. Dark witches, black witches, evil, wicked ass witches. Okay? Spirit is saying these individuals are ops. They're gaslighting you. They're full of trickery. They're targeting you. They're emotional abusers. They're playing mind games with you. They're full of lies, deceptions, manipulations. These people have been involved with mind controlling you, game stalking you, and some more shit. Spirit is saying. Spirit clarify healing childhood trauma and cutting off toxic, fake, phony, fraudulent family. Yeah. You don't have to endure like mind control, collective. All your life you could have endured satanic ritual abuse. You could have been under mind control. This is government experimentation, monarch programming, MK Ultra mind control, brainwashing, brain mapping, remote viewing, remote neural monitoring, and different things. Okay. Some of you may have even experienced beta 6 kitten programming, but you was under some form of mind control your entire life. So you being awake now, focusing on self now, loving self now, this is the reason why you had to heal from childhood trauma, because of all the shit that these people, these toxic individuals have done to you, these fake, phony, fraudulent ass individuals have done to you. Spirit clarify, they wanted to see you, they wanted you without nothing and nobody just to make themselves look better. I'm seeing Scorpio. Some of y'all may have a Scorpio that's like in your family or something like that or whatever. This person wanted to see you with nothing and nobody just to make themselves look better. Spirit clarify. They wanted you without nothing and nobody just to make themselves look better. I'm seeing the Empress here. So these some bitter bitch, bitter bum ass fucking feminine energies, okay? They're not motherly, nurturing, loving, caring at all in pathetic ass energy like that, okay? But they wanted you without nothing and nobody, just to make themselves look better. Some of you, this could be your mother, this could be your grandmother, your sisters, your aunts, your cousins, or something like that. Somebody who has children though, because this person's coming out as an Empress here, okay? Yeah. This is family here. Yeah. 10 of Cups here. Okay? On these fake phony Christians pretending to be uprighteous. Okay? When they're sellouts and devil worshipers, Spirit is saying. Spirit clarify strong. So you got these motherly figures in your family here who wanted you with nothing and nobody. Really and truly your entire family is in on this. Okay? Got the devil here. Okay? These people belong to wicked cults, witch covens. They're devil worshippers. Okay? They got addictive patterns of behavior. Some of them may even have addictions, but they're toxic. They got bad habits. They witches. They warlocks. They're sellouts. They're in secret societies. They got ties to the satanic powers that be, or the wealthy elites or something like that. These people are demonically possessed, but they're bound, they're chained, they're tied to the devil here. They're in their shadow side, their dark side. Spirit is saying. They're south node. They're greedy, they're materialistic, they're obsessive, addictive, possessive, and some more shit, collective. Okay? On strong, we got strength here. Okay? Like I said, you're strong-willed, you're strong-minded, collective. You're going to stand your ground to overcome conflict. Overcome your haters, your oppressors, your naysayers, your bullies, the ops, the stalkers, the agents of chaos. Okay? Strength is all about your courage, your confidence, faith, okay? Endurance. Opposition and vitality here, your courage. Taking risks, having patience, okay? Standing your ground to overcome conflict, Spirit is saying. And that's the energy you're in, collective. Spirit clarify they mad because they didn't get what they wanted. They're mad because they didn't get what they wanted. I'm seeing Tower here. So these individuals are... they're mad because they didn't get what they wanted. There could be some type of chaos, or maybe there's some type of chaos or tragedy, problematic situations, disruptions, destructions, deceptions, or something here. Because they didn't get what they wanted. Okay? Spirit, clarify these witch coven rituals. Clarify these witch coven rituals. These people could be trying to cause chaos or tragedy in your life because they didn't get what they wanted, or there is some type of chaos or problematic situations because they didn't get what they wanted. Either way. Okay? I'm seeing the world here with the high priestess. See, the thing about it is, collective, they are of the dark, you are of the light. That's interesting. I'm seeing the world with the high priestess with the temperance here. Okay? They're trying to bring an end, a completion. They want there to be an end, a completion of a chapter, of a phase, or something here. Okay, this is the reason why they're doing these witch coven rituals. They're trying to bring an end to you because you are a high priestess. You're in high priestess and temperance energy yourself, but you're an earth angel, collective. You're a chosen one. You're a light worker. Okay? You are one with the spirit realm, with the most high spirit is saying. Yeah. You're highly intuitive. You're wise. You're enlightened, knowledgeable. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify. What is this? They wanted to see you in poverty. They wanted to see you in poverty. Spirit is saying, don't trip over something that is behind you, okay? Don't return to nothing or nobody that does not have your does not have your best interest at heart or serve your highest good, okay? Leave the past where it's at in the past. Don't go backwards, move forward in life. These people want to keep you in poverty, though. They want to keep you stuck or trapped, restricted, unable to move or get out of your situation. Spirit, clarify low down and dirty shame. Low down and dirty shame. Got this mother card here, but this is my bad mother card here. You see how black and dark and sinister looking this person is? Whoever the spirit is saying is a low down and dirty shame. This is somebody who is a bad mother, who's unloving. This is somebody who do spell work. Someone who is spiteful and toxic, mean and surly. This person is into dark magic. This person is a witch, a pimping mom, who is hot-tempered, neglectful, very hateful, envious, and jealousy. This person is a child killer, an abuser, a narc who needs help. This person is sinister. They're selfish. They could even have undiagnosed mental illness, but this person is wicked, and they're not nurturing at all. This person is demonic. Whoever this motherfucker is demonic, Spirit is saying. Yeah, that's why Spirit is saying them folks ain't right. They're not right, Spirit. Okay? Yeah. Them folks ain't right. It could be several of them. I'm seeing air sign here. Whoever Spirit's saying ain't right is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I'm seeing Scorpio again. These people don't want you to shine brightly. I just seen a star. There's even a masculine energy here. Or a masculine. It could be more than one masculine. It's several of these people that's trying to come out. The Spirit saying them folks ain't right. Spirit, any other messages on them folks ain't right? Property manager, landlord, them folks ain't right. Any other messages, Spirit? On them folks ain't right? Yeah, I'm also seeing the moon here. These people are sneaking and creeping around. They're doing a lot of things behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. I'm seeing Cancer here. Them folks ain't right. Spirit is saying somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Somebody's a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Yeah, you could be a targeted individual, collective. Okay? You're under illegal surveillance, illegal invasion, stalking, harassments, tracking. You could be being hit with directed energy weapons, voice to skull, remote neural monitoring. All forms of illegal technology to illegally invade and violate you. Spirit, what else is going on? Fire sign here. Them folks ain't right. Fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Yeah. These people are Japanese haters, Spirit is saying. Spirit say, keep your distance, stay away from the enemy. Choose your friends, your family, your lovers, your associates, your confidants wisely, okay? These people have shown you who they really are, so believe them. Stay away from those who don't serve your highest good and have your best interest at heart, Spirit is saying. Okay? Your life is a movie. The Truman Show. The ops and the sellers are all around you. Side ops, staged events, set up. Entire life, your entire life is a lie, y'all. This shit be crazy, y'all. This shit get wild. Y'all know yesterday, my daughter had her end of the year field trip at the zoo, right? So we went in this area. They have like this enclosed part. Like they're in different areas, different species of them. But the one area that we were in, y'all, and there was a bench there, or whatever, we decided to sit there a little bit because this was like in an enclosed part that was air conditioned on the side where we can walk in to and see the animals, or what have you. And this woman was in there with her kid, and they was already in there when we walked in there, right, y'all? So then they act like that they was gonna walk on, they was gonna walk off, but they looked right. The woman looked right at us. And then kept walking, then gonna point, act like she was talking to her kids and said, "Oh, you see the monkeys?" Yo, this is how these people subliminally try to make racist comments and shit out loud in front of you. And so, shit, since you gonna say some whole ass shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And this is what they'll do. They'll use the environment, like, because we were in the enclosure where like these different species of monkeys or whatever, like, were or whatever, but they all have different, like, they're all different species. They all have different names or what have you. Y'all are already standing in here. You had already shown your son that you was holding these animals. Y'all were standing in there for the longest before we even got in there. But you looked right at us. As soon as you got walking right past it, you said, "Oh, look, you see the monkeys?" I'm like, bitch, like, you know what I'm saying? Now, if I had to rushed around and fucking snatched your ass up, you'll swear I had done your ass wrong. But I spoke out loud. You spoke that ignorant shit out loud. And I was like, yeah, that's funny. Real funny. But this is what these motherfuckers do. I kid you not. I never went through a racist thing in my life before I started being targeted. But the shit is funny to me, bitch. Because you won't say that shit just blatantly to my fucking face, bitch. Because then it could be whatever. Y'all be surprised. Racism, colorism, all that shit still the fuck exists. But this is how these motherfuckers do. This is literally how these motherfuckers do. They'll walk past you, be right next to you. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere you walk, all eyes is on you. Everybody's watching you, looking at you, and all this other kind of shit. And they have these punk motherfuckers sitting right beside you, or whatever, to say some fucked up ass shit to you, or whatever. And it was interesting because, like, when we got there and we signed in or what have you, because they were giving out the school shirts when we got there, whatever. So my daughter got hers, and I was like, now y'all, they had like 6-7 different boxes. They're wide open, different sizes of the shirts in each of the boxes. So I'm like, okay, let me get an extra large. I got the one for my daughter. She got her size or what have you. I was like, let me get the extra large. Out of sudden, we don't have anything larger than a large. Okay, whatever. I looked right at her and I looked right at the boxes that I clearly seen. You got extra large, 2X, 5, all this other kind of shit. All these big fluffy ass fucking people out. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. We go. We stop at the bench or whatever so we can put on a little shirts, things, this different things like that or whatever. So we going on through the zoo or whatever, and like, people just making stupid ass comments. Oh, look, like it's the wildebeest or like just different shit, y'all. It was so fucking funny. But I'm like, I mean, if these bitches this bad, you got the gang stalkers out here. You done told them where we the fuck at. That's why I'm so packed in that fucking bitch. Everywhere we go, and I swear to God, I ought to be getting some incentives my goddamn self. Because, bitch, everywhere I show up, I make these bitches money. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all don't even understand how deep this shit is. Even if I watch another person's channel, these bitches stay behaving, but bitch, I'm the one that's getting you fucking money, yo. Yeah, when you get that little email, you get that little message, bitch, that I watch your channel from time to fucking time. I'm the one that's getting you that extra money, bitch. So if I stop watching your whole ass, you don't get shit. Keep fucking playing with me. Cause I ain't got shit, none of you bitches will have shit. You can believe that. Where I show up, no matter where the fuck I go, I bring business to it. I make motherfuckers money. Me just being around is a fucking manifestation, bitch. I manifest for complete fucking strangers. Even when you think I ain't got shit, bitch, I am a very powerful manifestor. And I am even more of a manifestor for other fucking people. That's the reason why everybody that I've fucking been with and shit like that or whatever, but they don't even know. If they knew, they would have treated me better. But when I fuck with people, just even having sex with people will fucking bless you, bitch. I don't even have to be with you. If I was in a relationship with you, I manifest fucking raises and new jobs for people, cars for people, all kinds of shit. Get you all kind of extra money, all kinds of fucking shit off of my fucking energy, bitch. But you don't like me? You can work against me? You hate me, bitch? Well, you get nothing. Just off of your fucking treatment of me. These bitches don't even understand how this works exactly. Technically, you need me, bitch. I am the power supply. Fuck you thought. The fucking industry and the government need me to fuck too. But they can't get down off their fucking high fucking horse. See, that's why they much rather use you and abuse you and keep your ass under mind control and you not know who the fuck you really are, so they can fucking make all they millions of billions of dollars off of you without giving you anything. See, when you know who the fuck you are, then them bitches got to pay you. And then, bitch, it don't even matter. I be all kind of goddamn monkeys. Big, fat, wildebeest, black, ugly, or whatever the fuck else, bitch. You know what? They say the same thing to fuck about Oprah. And she's a fucking billionaire. You best pay me, bitch. I am the fucking power supply. You the fuck need me. See, these motherfuckers, they want to keep you brainwashed and dumbed down on the mind because they don't want to know. They don't want you to know your worth. Know who you are. Know the type of power that you fucking got. They just want to manifest the fuck off of you. I am the manifestation. I am my name literally means manifestation. Look it up. Tiffany, the manifestation of God. Y'all think my closing messages just be for no reason? Look it up. Think I be saying shit just to be saying shit? But it amazes you. It amazes me how other people can even know your work and still treat you like fucking shit. They don't want you, but they want everything that they can fucking get from you to benefit the fuck them, but they hate you and don't want you to have shit, bitch. But that's fine, baby. If that's the way we gonna play. Because if I ain't got shit, you ain't got shit. All the fucking Babylon can fall in this bitch as fucking as far as I care. And it's power in the fucking tongue. And my manifestation skills is so goddamn strong. If I manifested the fucking end in this bitch, the end would hit in this bitch. And it could all be over with. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? But y'all I just ignore this shit. I find it funny because it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you pay these little gang stalkers, these ops and shit, these little incentives. They come out, they come around you, they watch you, they follow you, and all this other kind of shit, or what have you. But the bitches won't say shit to your face. Won't say shit to your face. It don't be nothing but space and opportunity. You be there. This supposed to be a free world. You have free will. We have freedom of speech, bitch. Speak. Say it with your fucking chest, bitch. Fuck a hand sign, a subliminal message. A slick shot of wisecrack. A riddle of fucking rhyme, bitch. Say it. But that's how these pussies play. Y'all keep playing pussy and y'all gonna get fucked in this bitch. Excuse my language. Trust and believe me, I can have an intelligent conversation without using profanity. But it's the type of shit that pisses me off. And I'm just speaking about this. I'm not even bitter. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. It's funny. I never went through a racist thing in my life. And actually, I have known white people who have treated me better than the people who look just the fuck like me. So I ain't racist in the least fucking bit. I ain't prejudiced in the least fucking bit. People outside of my race have treated me better than people of my race. My entire fucking life. I told you I never went through a racist thing in my life. Until I started being targeted. I've dealt with people outside of my race. People outside of my race wanted to fuck me. Like, are you serious? There's even Caucasian people in my fucking bloodline. Like, what the fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? Some of y'all need to get in a genealogy the fuck report. Maybe you calm the fuck down on all your racist ass antics and bullshit. And you realize just how much percent of me you got the fuck in you. You shut the fuck up. Spirit, any other messages? It just be funny. But it be sad. Because when you see, they be full-grown as adults that do this. But when you be out certain places and environments where people have children and different things like that, they're with their children doing this, which means you are teaching the new generation your fucked up bullshit. That's why it don't make no sense to get mad at kids about certain shit. Because what kids minds are like sponges. From everything that they say to everything that they do, the way they act and things come out, they is learned the fuck behavior. They done been around people who done taught them that. They done seen that. They done learned that from somewhere. They wasn't born with that way of being or acting or anything. They saying anything inappropriate or wrong or disrespectful or any damn thing like that. You can't teach children not to fucking bully when you got full grown ass adults that's raising them that's fucking bullies. You know how many anti-bullying campaigns that they done had? They done put the faces of fucking wealthy ass celebrities on. But all of them motherfuckers are bullies. How you gonna tell some young people, accept everyone, love everyone, don't bully, but you are a bully? It doesn't make sense. That's like telling your kid not to smoke, but you smoke in their face every goddamn day. It's like telling your kid not to cuss, but you cuss in front of them every goddamn day. It's like telling a kid not to drink, but you scum and drunk around them every goddamn day. It's like telling your kid not to hoe, but you got somebody new around them every other goddamn day, week, month, whatever. However frequent it is for your ass. What the fuck you think they gonna turn out to be like? That's why you got little ass babies that's popping, locking, dropping, twerking, and some more shit right the fuck now. Cause their mammies and their aunties and their cousins and all other kind of shit and did that shit out the fucking front of them, all in their goddamn face. So they doing it the fuck too. They think it's cute. Fuck you mean? This is the fucking fucked up ass world we live in, bro. Something's fucking wrong with these goddamn people. But you want to act like you the fucking problem. Bitch, I am the power supply. You better get you some business and ask somebody about it that knows something about it. And I ain't saying I'm the only power supplied around here. Only powerful manifest around here. There's billions of people in the fucking world. But we few and far in between. Don't get it twisted. Spirit, what other messages do I need to share with the collective? I just had to say that real quick. And I'm not even mad. I'm not even upset. It's just the fuckery that go on. It really, it's more of an annoyance than anything. Because it's the ignorance of the people. Because they really assume that the things that they doing, it hurts you. It gonna, break your heart, tear you down, lower your self-esteem. I heard somebody the other day and it was so fucking ridiculous. I literally vowed, like, when people that I know are ops and fucking sellouts, I only can tolerate them for a little bit. Bitch, I'm giving you the benefit of the fucking doubt. Okay? But then when you show your ass, bitch, now you are permanently cut the fuck off. When people show their ass to the point where you so desperately need the fuck attention, bitch. Okay? Cause I hate a bitch that be like, y'all, I literally heard somebody the other day, and it was ridiculous. Let me see. It was ridiculously funny. It was ridiculous and it was funny at the same fucking time. And I ended up having to hear this person while I was getting dressed, while I was getting ready to go yesterday. Now this person tried to make it seem like, oh, I'm chosen. I'm Nefertiti reincarnated. I'm a psychic medium. I'm this, I'm that, and the first of all, any bitch just got to tell you all day, every day. Any real light workers, real spiritualists, real psychics, most people don't even fucking know. We don't put it on display. It's not on a bulletin or a memo. We ain't got to tell people every fucking day. It just is. We just are. And we're here to fulfill the divine mission on this earth. You understand what I'm saying? Now, every once in a while, you know, having a sensible conversation with somebody and the topic comes up, you may speak about whatever type of gifts or abilities that you may have, right? But every day is absolutely ridiculous. And anybody that does that, oh, I'm a this and I'm a that, they lie. They're just as fake, phony, and fraudulent as they come. Somebody lied to them. Probably the demons that they listening to. Okay? I hate it when a person try to convince you of something by doing, and then at the same time while doing the opposite. I'm talking about gaslighting at its fucking finest. Gossiping is a form of spell work while they are gossiping. Now they supposed to be so divine, so righteous, such a chosen one, and an earth angel, and a reincarnated this and that and the other. But your every other word, you bitch, you stupid bitch, you ugly bitch, you Wesley Snipes looking bitch, dark bitch. First of all, if you hear somebody saying, you dark bitch, Wesley Snipes looking bitch, first of all, you are talking about someone who is dark skinned. And then they'll say that and be like, but y'all don't think I'm a colorist. I'm not a colorist or a racist or anything. But you, dark bitch, you Wesley Snipes looking bitch, You fat bitch. I hate a person who try to put somebody else on blast for being fat when they fat they self, bitch, because you got big titties and a bubble butt. Most big women got ass and titties. Okay. It automatically comes with their body image. And there's some bad bitches around here who happen to be heavy set. But bitch, don't get it twisted and believing that because you got some big titties and a decent sized bubble butt, that you are not fat to the point of disqualifying you for being fat to call another woman fat. Okay? You are not divine in the least bit if you have no real message that you are giving to nobody. You're not telling anybody that's gonna help, telling anybody anything that's gonna help them, heal them, uplift them, save them, teach them, guide them, any fucking thing. When everything that comes out your body, out your mouth, is to downgrade another woman. If you have to downgrade another woman to make yourself look better and then actually show your ass, talk about how somebody else nigga might like something and how you might like that nigga, how you might fuck somebody else's nigga and shit, that you are a whore and you are desperate for some dick. And I hope you get it, because maybe that'll calm your ass down. Some of you bitches ain't gonna get no act right until you get some dick, bitch. So I wish that the fuck for you. These be the type of bitches that always got something to say, but bitch, last time I checked, you got, and be the very ones that's got several babies over there, and your baby daddy ain't nowhere the fuck in sight. Instead of bouncing and twerking and shaking your motherfucking ass like that's some cute, like that's divine in some type of way. Meanwhile, you degrading every other woman. Oh, you fat. You ugly. You black. You this, you that, or whatever. What in the hell makes you think? How do you think that you are a righteous woman? By tearing down another woman. And we got a whole history of shit that women have gone through. You know how long women have been used and abused and downgraded and mistreated by men the fuck alone. Then we got to deal with the shit from other fucking women of your same race that's lighter skinned the fuck than you, who think they got light skin the fuck privilege. Then we got to deal with the racist bitches of other motherfucking races who feel some type of way about it. But this goes on with all women of all fucking races. Who gives a fuck what you think about another person? And I hope other women in the world are strong-willed and strong-minded and love themselves enough not to fucking run across people like this who ain't got shit but negative shit to say. Act like they are all woman and righteous woman and upstanding woman and divine woman and chosen woman. But you got to shake your ass wearing the same stinking ass booty shorts every goddamn time you the fuck seen. I don't know why the fuck ain't nobody in the comment section asking why the fuck a bitch in the same motherfucking drawers every goddamn time they the fuck seen, bitch. But if that's the only goddamn pair of booty shorts you got, you might need to get you the fuck some more. And I'm really hoping you got the same color pair for every day of the motherfucking week, because this is the same stinking, filthy, nasty ass booty shorts up your motherfucking ass, thinking you cute, shaking your ass while you talk about another woman. You black, you ugly, you dumb, you bitch, you nasty, you fat, you stinking. Who gives a fuck what you think? Women should be uplifting other women. No matter what race the fuck you are, it don't matter what nobody else the fuck think of you, bitch. Do you believe that you are beautiful? Then that's all the fuck that matters. What the fuck wrong with these bitches? And thinking somebody, like, is that supposed to hurt somebody's feelings? And you know what the sad thing about it is? It is some people out here in the world whose self-esteem is like, you'll never know what somebody is going through. Now, somebody who not strong in the mind and who they are as a person, shit like that push people over the edge to commit suicide, to harm themselves or somebody else or whatever. You never know what a person is going through. But you don't do nobody that. Now, you got every fucking right not to like whoever the fuck you don't want to like. Don't you hate it when a bitch I was trying to make it seem like somebody fucking with them, somebody bothering them, but you turn around and do the very thing that you claim that other people is doing the fuck to you? Oh, they're attacking me. They won't leave me alone. They're attacking me. They're attacking my channel. They're attacking my person. They're causing this. They're causing that. And then they go into being, you see who they really are? The bullies that they really are. The mean, nasty, evil ass people that they really are. Look, let me tell you something, bitch. If I got a fucking problem with you, it ain't cause of how you look. Ugh, and you dress ugly. How the fuck you know how somebody fucking dress? And why the fuck is that your business? People can dress the way the fuck they want to goddamn dress. Bow ties or any damn thing else the fucking night. You ain't got to fucking wear it. Maybe that's what they feel good in. That's what they like. That's what the fuck they want to goddamn wear. Who the fuck do you think you are to think you somebody the fuck so goddamn special? You want to prove to everybody you so goddamn divine, but you ain't got shit better to say than to talk about how somebody dress and how somebody look and the race of a person and the size of a person and the body image of a person and all this other kind of shit. Because you got a little ass and you twerk your ass just a little bit and you got double Z ass titties, double D ass titties and shit. You somebody the fuck special. Your skin light enough to make you somebody the fuck special, bitch. Who the fuck told you that that's what divine is? That's what righteous is. God ain't told you that. You lying. You're lying on God. You're lying the fuck on God. Because the very people that you're talking about are like a dog is also God's people. And God made those people and whatever image that they got, however it is that they live, we're just talking about the outer appearance of somebody, their skin tone, the clothes that they wear, how their hair look, their body size. So it's stupid. Me personally, if I got a problem with you, my problem with you is the problem that I got with you, not what you got on, not what race you are, not what body type you got, so what size you are. That's some old shallow ass bullshit. I don't give a fuck what size you is. So if you got a problem with some damn body, discuss that problem. I got a problem with you because you are doing let's say spell work. You're doing death spells on people. This is why I dislike you. This is why I got a problem with you. I got a problem with you because you stepped on my toe. I'm just using this as an example. And every day that I know you, you walk past me and you step on my toe on purpose. That's why I got a problem with you. I don't have a problem with you because you too light or you too dark or you too fat or you too skinny or because of the clothes that you wear or because of what you got or what you don't got. That's some most shallow ass, petty ass bullshit. And ain't damn bitch that tell you she fucking divine and righteous and chosen by some fucking body gonna even speak like that to another fucking person, much especially another damn woman trying to tear another fucking woman down. These the type of regular bitches that'll talk about you, talk about your children and some more shit, and in the same breath try to convince a whole collective of fucking people that they righteous and upstanding and divine and chosen. Get the fuck up out of here, bitch. Get your life. Because on God, you wouldn't say that shit or do that none of that shit to a bitch face. You can believe that shit. So hoes like that get mollywop around this bitch. I just had to say that real quick. Real quick side note. I hate fake ass bitches sit up act like that they so, you know, they so much more special than every fucking body else. And they so much more righteous and chosen than everybody else. Ain't nobody in this world a fuck perfect. We all fall short of God's fucking glory in this bitch. But if you got half some fucking sense, you strive to be a better fucking person every day of your goddamn life. It don't mean you ain't made no mistakes. It ain't mean that you ain't never lived the fucking sin. It don't mean that you ain't never fucking done wrong or any goddamn thing. No shit like that. But the audacity of a bitch to sit up and think that you can talk about the next motherfucking woman and do so in such a shallow ass fucking way. What type of clothes she got? How do the fuck you know the clothes she got? That's all the fuck she can afford, bitch. But at least she got clothes on her fucking back, shoes on her motherfucking feet. The fuck? And people who do that, they do that solely for the purposes of trying to tear somebody else down. These type of sold out bitches who want to try to lower somebody else's self-esteem, lower somebody else's confidence level, want you to question yourself and your life and different things. All I'm saying is, stop trying to convince people that you righteous and you divine and you somebody the fuck special than every fucking body else. And the only thing that you got to fucking say is to talk about their fucking appearance, what shade of skin they are, what type of clothes they wear, what body shame and some more shit. Like it's ridiculous. It's absolutely the fuck ridiculous. Oh, dick sick ass bitches. Stay talking about a fucking man and shit and ain't the fuck got one. Cause maybe if they did, they shut the fuck up and get them some fucking business. Instead of trying to tear another woman the fuck down. I get so tired of this divine ass shit. I'm divine feminine. Divine. You're not a fucking divine feminine. When you can't do nothing but tear down another fucking woman. How the fuck you know the women you talking about ain't the fuck divine? You ain't got gods here. Otherwise you wouldn't say such stupid shit. But it's what you paid to say. It's what you were recruited to say. Because you're a fucking sellout. You're fucking handlers. Them satanic powers that be. These old desperate bitches that be wanting deals and shit. From the fucking industry and shit. They feel like they gotta pop their shit. And shake their ass. To get some motherfucking attention around this motherfucker. Type of motherfucking bitches that'll sit up and talk about another woman like a motherfucking dog, and in the same breath, ooh, I look so good, don't I look good today? I'm so fine, I feel so fresh, I look so good, don't I look good? And find a reason to stand up so they can turn around and show their ass and shit like that or whatever. When you got to fucking do all of that for some motherfucking attention and somebody to fucking see you, just to get somebody to come and be like, oh, you look good today, girl. Oh, you looking fine. You sure is thick. You need this, you did that. There's some old attention-seeking assholes. But be the very one trying to tear down the next woman. Bitch, get your life. On this motherfucker. The fuck you get dealt with, bitch. Hoes that ain't gonna bust a grape and motherfucking fruit fight. Oh, child. Anyway. Collective, you can have some bitches like that. Excuse my language, y'all. This is the type of stuff that really pisses me off. It really drives me. This is why I don't have no female friends. I swear to God. I swear to God. I don't have no friends. I can count on one hand how many females that I ever call friend or considered a friend. A couple of which was when I was way young, when I was a fucking child, and they died. They was murdered. Or at least that's what I was told. But because I was a target, I could have been lied to, and they could have been taken from me just because they didn't want me to have real friends. But from what I was told. They died. It's only a couple of the female. I think like a man, bro. You know what I'm saying? I liked when I was fucking with women. I felt the same way men feel about women is how I the fuck felt about women. Was my attraction for women. It's if I had the eyes of a fucking man. It's how I felt about women. Not to be these bitches' friends, man. Because these motherfuckers is grimy on another fucking level, bro. See, I'm the type that would rather have male friends. And see, this is why I know males. This is what I do because I done had male friends. You know what I'm saying? When you cool and you friends with a guy, the shit that they ain't gonna tell they motherfucking girls and the bitches they fucking, you learn about me. You know what I'm saying? So when guys do try to holler at you, you already know the game. You already know what it is with these motherfuckers because you done had guy friends. Female friends, fuck that shit, man. When I fuck with women, it's because I like pussy. For real. Okay? Just like a man. But when I changed my life and that shit was a rap, it was a rap, bitch. I wouldn't waste my time being friends with a bitch. Cause a whole ass shit like this. Spirit, what other message y'all need to share with the collective? Y'all excuse my language, but I swear to God. This shit, see what I'm talking about? Discrimination. Discrimination is what you're going through, collective. By these simple ass bitches like this. These fake ass bitches like this. These witch ass bitches like this. They discriminate on you sexually, socially, religiously, in any way and every way the fuck possible. This is the reason why you done had to heal from all kinds of trauma, collective. This is the reason why you had to excommunicate yourself from toxic people, places, and freaking things just to heal. Yeah, look, they bullies. You've been being discriminated against by a bunch of bitch witch bullies, tormentors, who see you as a scapegoat, an easy target. They ain't nothing but flying monkeys, Spirit is saying. Spirit, what else is going on? What else is going on? These fake phony Christians. Fake ass fucking Christians. Bitch, you don't even pray to fucking God. Now don't get it twisted. Ain't nothing wrong. You get all the honor, the glory, and the praise to the Most High, the Creator. But ain't nothing wrong with praising or loving or having respect for your ancestors, your archangels, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, and the universe, Mother Earth, and everything else. You'll help us. Oh, get your life right. Yeah. You only playing the fucking archangels. If they fucking actually listening to fucking you got a problem any fucking way. Because the Creator even created the archangels, stupid. Spirit, clarify these fake phony Christians. Clarify these fake phony Christians, Spirit. Karmics. These folks is karmics. Collective, karmic family, friends, lovers, co-workers, government officials, professionals, random individuals, no matter who you dealing with, okay? Even though we talking about these individuals, you know, these witches that you grew up around, okay? Hold on, guys. Let me turn this real quick. Dang it. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So karmic, you dealing with some karmic ass individuals, okay? That want you to believe that they righteous and upstanding and they divine and they chosen and everything. Karmics. That's been discriminating against you because they bullies. Spirit is saying. Spirit, what else is going on here? What else is going on here, Spirit? These people, you could be a victim of torture, collective. Okay, you could be a victim of torture. These witches been doing their witch coven rituals and different things. That's why Spirit is saying don't trust them. You can't trust them. Yeah, they mad that they didn't get what they wanted, but see, they don't like the fact that you strong-willed and you strong-minded. Okay, and you have the strength and the courage. Okay, and the faith that you do. Okay, so you've been a victim of torture by these karmic ass individuals. Spirit is saying. Yeah, look, magic. Magic wanted to come in the reverse. They doing magic, but this shit is reversing back on them. You got sorcerers and sorceress, dark priest or priestess. Okay, witch practitioners and different shit. Wiccans, illusionists, voodooists. Okay, probably even badass alchemists. Okay, yeah, this is the fall of civilization. Spirit is saying greed, corruption, indulgence, ignorance. You can't trust them. They wanted to keep you planted in poverty. Spirit is saying. Because of their own greed, their own corruption, their own indulgence, their own ignorance, Spirit is saying. Spirit, what else is going on? These people chained to the devil. Dark magic. This even says dark magic. You see the devil card here, and this looks like the devil tarot card here. But if you look down here, that's the fool tarot card here. These people is fools. They foolish. They careless. They reckless. They childish. They ignorant. But they act like they're so righteous, so upstanding, so divine, so chosen. But you doing magic. You doing dark magic. You demonically the fuck possessed. You are cursed. Why you trying to curse other people? With your fucking witch language. Yeah, nah, we block bind and rebuke that mess. We reverse it and send it back to you, bitch. Witch ass language. Spirit clarify. What was this one? All them folks ain't right. Yeah, they ain't right. They ain't right. Yeah. This ritual sacrifice in the reverse. These people happen these haters. Okay, look. Human sacrifice here. They've been trying to human sacrifice you, collective. They've been trying to sacrifice you. I don't know what they thought. You got royalty in your DNA. Extraterrestrial in your DNA. And they playing with you. They playing with you for incentives and shit. Small trinkets and shit. Yeah, what I tell you? Didn't I tell you got royalty in your DNA? You got royalty in your DNA, but they want to treat you like you the fucking peasant. Stop playing. Stop playing. Yeah. Chosen one. Earth angel. For real. In real life. Any other messages, Spirit? Collective, you are the victim of injustice. Okay? But fuck that. You may have been, you have been victimized, but we still living. We still surviving. Fuck these witch bitches and they witch language. They witch coven rituals with they fake phony pretending asses when they sellouts. When they chain to the devil. We survivors. But you have been the victim of injustice. These people wanted some type of payback or revenge on you. You see it down here? It's in the fucking reverse. That's why they attack you the way they do. That's why they recruit people to target you, to try to slander you, to try to put you down, backstab you, betray you, all kinds of shit. These people crazy, but they won't come direct with it. Put a name on it, nigga. Spirit, what else going on? Born in a family of witches. shit. The 10 of Cups came out. Collective, your whole damn family could be demonic, man. How many? You probably got witches and warlocks in your family. How the fucking whole 10 of Cups come out? On born in a family of witches. This means you got witches on your mama's side and your daddy's side, bruh. Yeah. This is why you had to heal childhood trauma and cut off these toxic, fake, phony ass, fraudulent ass individuals. Y'all, I ain't even had time. Y'all had shit to do. I had to be up the fuck early. I had to get me ready, my child ready, and some more shit. Y'all, I ain't even had time to deal with the fuckery on yesterday, baby. But I was like, you know what? It was funny. It was ridiculously funny. Y'all ever seen that show? I don't even know if they air it anymore. I know they be playing reruns. Y'all know that show called Ridiculousness? They used to come on or what have you. I used to watch the show. It's kind of like almost like something like almost like how the Funniest Home Videos show used to be or whatever, but it was like, you know, more modern day or whatever. It was just ridiculous shit that people do, and they would show these video clips of it. What a child, this shit could have been on an episode of Ridiculousness. I'm sitting up getting rid of this. I'm like this. It was ridiculously funny. It was funny. It didn't have the effect that you wanted it to fucking have, but it was funny. And I was like, it was pathetically, ridiculously funny, because I'm like, who in their right mind? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you need to understand, even if you have an enemy, you got somebody that you don't like with a passion, it needs to be for good reason, not because of shallow as, insignificant as shit, but the mere fact that in a illiterate, crazy ass person's mind, that you think what you are doing and what you are saying could alter, change, and mess up the mental stability of someone else based off of how you the fuck feel about them. You are the ignorant one. You are the one that's looking the fuck pathetic. And it's the same way with these witches in your family or whoever. Even if y'all are dealing with outsiders, especially those of y'all, especially with targeted individuals come out here. Because this is the reason why I just said all this extra. Because I feel like this goes far and beyond. This goes far and beyond the witches in your family. You being a targeted individual, you are dealing with this type of nuisance from even outside individuals. You got discrimination and bullying, karmics that has come out here, that has tortured you, done things to try to torture you, that has been doing magic on you. And this is all because of their own greed, corruption, indulgence, and ignorance, and them being chained to the devil. Sold their souls to the devil, that they desperately want to sacrifice a real chosen earth angel who is royalty, who got royalty, loyalty, and extraterrestrial in their DNA. Why they want to treat you like you a fucking peasant, but you the power supply. It's crazy. Collective. Healing this childhood trauma. Clarify healing for this childhood trauma. Cutting off these toxic individuals. Yeah. See, in an effort to move on to calmer waters, collective, to have tranquility, to overcome hardships and different things, to become stable, have restoration or peace in your life, you had to heal this childhood trauma. You had to excommunicate yourself from toxic ass individuals. You know, sometimes you got to let it go, cause it looked like another little TKO, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to TKO some motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? When enough this fuck is enough, it's like, you know what? Okay, bitch, that's a wrap. Enough for you. Bye-bye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Okay? This is what you had to do, collective. That's why you got to be strong to be alone. Being strong-willed and strong-minded don't always mean that you got what you want. Faith makes things possible. It don't make things easy. You have to do a lot of shit by yourself. You have to stand alone a lot of the fucking time without no lover, without no friends, without no family, without no support system, without nobody, without no shoulder to cry on. Without no pat on the back or slap on the ass. Round of applause or way to go. You got to stand on your own the fuck alone in a lot of things the fucking life. Especially when you are up against battles like this. This is a spiritual attack. By fake ass motherfuckers who act like they righteous. Act like they Christian. Act like they upstanding. Act like they lead us. Act like they divine. See, when you real, you ain't got to act. And you ain't got to tear nobody else down to make you look better. Didn't I tell you, collective? They wanted you without nothing and nobody just to make themselves look better. These bitches need you to be ugly. They need you to be fat. They need you to be nappy head. They need you to be lacking in any type of way. Struggling. They need you to be struggling. They need you to be juggling. They need your teeth to be fucked up. They need blemishes in your skin. They need you not to be able to afford anything new. They need you not to have no transportation. They need you not to have no job. They need you not to have no income. They need all of those things. So they purposely create fucking things and then they flip it. They reverse it, perverse it, and flip it. And then try to talk about you like a dog. Drag your name through the mud. Shame you, blame you, ridicule you, judge you, put you down like you the one ain't the shit. But they the ones who are ridiculousness. But you moving on to Calmer Waters Collective. Okay? You got your back turned. Look at her. She got her back turned to the bullshit. She looking forward as she move forward. Move on. See, the Six of Swords is a light at the end of the tunnel. See, when you got, you are the light, collective. You are the light that's at the end of the tunnel. Because all through that tunnel, before you got to that tunnel, on your way to that tunnel, it was dark in this bitch. That's what was dark. That's what's dark, bitch. Your energy. Your ignorance. Your wretchedness. The evil in you. These bitches ought to bleed black goo. That's what's black. But fuck you, hoe, cause the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Tupac said that, and I know you love that, hoe. The darker the flesh, baby, the deeper the roots. Royalty. Not fucking DNA. You better ask somebody about it that knows somebody. It sits your light bright ass down. Spirit, clarify this. They wanted you without nothing and nobody to make themselves look better. Yeah, look at it. They have something to do with your job, your occupation, your career, collective. See, you dedicated to the craft. These motherfuckers just do witchcraft. You ain't new to it, you true to it. See, people like me can identify with witches of all kinds of witches. Black witches, white witches, gray witches. I know them all. Dedication to the craft. You just attempting in the witchcraft, bitch. This shit comes from the roots. What you mean? See, this about your detailed specialty, collective. You sticking to something. You self-employed. You working hard. Your achievements, your accomplishments, your work, your mastery, your skill. You committed to what you do. Something got to do with your job, your occupation, your career, your talent, skills, abilities, your spiritual gifts, your trade, your hobbies, something. They needed you without nothing and nobody just to make themselves look better. If you are feminine identifying with this, you got a bunch of fake ass bitches and your family working against you. You got a whole bunch of women hating on you. Spirit say that's the truth. That's the truth. That's clear. Look at that Ace of Swords, Five of Wands. That's the truth. That's clarity. Look at that Ace of Swords, Five of Wands, Three of Coins. Huh? I thought a bitch said something. Spirit say what I'm saying is the truth. It's clarity. They know you know the truth. They know you know clarity. You have awareness. You have insight. You have vision. You are an epiphany in this bitch. The opposite of Tiffany is epiphany in this bitch. Clarity, force, you decisive, you communicate. You understand? Spirit said it's the truth. The truth and the clarity, your truth and clarity. That's why these bitches is jealous and envious of you, hateful, spiteful towards you, in competition with you, want retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on you. You know why? Because they in schemes of teams together as a group. With the Three of Coins here, they under contractual agreement. Bitch, raise your hand next time you say something, ho. Get permission. They in schemes of teams, collective. They being paid small ass incentives, collective, to work against you. These is fake, phony ass Christians, collective. These is fake, phony ass Christians here. They know you speak the truth. They know you know the truth, collective. Yeah. These people are jealous and envious and intimidated by you, collective. They in competition with you. They want retaliation against you, collective. These are your ops, your opposition, collective. Huh? They mad that they didn't get what they wanted. You sold your soul to the devil and the price was cheap, huh? You didn't get what you wanted. What the fuck you thought it was going to be? This only the Three of Coins, ho. Huh? You sold out for temporary comforts and small ass incentives. Huh? You see them all sitting here in front of these computer screens and they collaborating and different things. That's what the Three of Pentacles talk about. Collaborations. Contractual agreements. Spirit, clarify these witch coven rituals. Yeah. They're doing witch coven rituals to ultimately betray you. The Ten of Swords is about betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings. It's backstabbing energy. It's a hate crime. It's cruelty. It's brutality. They want there to be a final chapter, a ending. That's why the world is here. They wanted you to have a breakdown, a breakup, to hit rock bottom. They wanted you to look like a failure, collective. And that's what they have in these witch coven rituals for, to ultimately betray you, collective. That's why they're doing all this magic, but magic is in the reverse. That shit is backfiring on y'all. Spirit say don't trust it. This witch is in your family and beyond, collective. Spirit saying don't trust them. Yeah, look, they trying to cause a tower. They're trying to cause a reckoning, a shocking event. Okay? They're trying to cause some type of chaos, a tragedy, or upheaval to occur all of a sudden out the blue. Spirit is saying don't trust them. Yeah, don't trust them, because these people abandoned you, neglected you. They left you out in the cold. They rejected you. They left you in turmoil. They alienated you. They left you in harsh conditions, financial ruin, loss, change, breakups, breakdown. You can't trust these motherfuckers. You're not already seeing their true colors. They already neglected you and abandoned you and rejected you and alienated you. Yeah. Yeah. Spirit, clarify they wanted to see you in poverty. Clarify they wanted to see you in poverty. Clarify they wanted to see you in poverty. Look, 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords. 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords. They have caused you heartache and heartbreak and sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, and anguish on purpose to break your heart. Cause conflict, defeat, hostility, and done abusive things to you in your life. To keep you in poverty, to keep you stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of your situation. Look at this, Queen of Swords. Whoever this bad mother-ass energy is the Queen of Swords here. Queen of Swords and the 7 of Coins came out together. There's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person have put a lot of time, energy, and effort with their low down and dirty ass. And this evil, wicked, toxic ass energy. This person is beyond abusive. This person is cutthroat and ruthless and evil. Any other messages, Spirit, on this low down and dirty shame? Low down and dirty shame. This person doing something for money for sure. Yeah. There's a lot of people coming up. I'm also seeing the 4 of Wands here. This person, if this person is married, they could have worked with maybe their spouse or something like that, or there could be a married couple that's involved here. When them folks ain't right, I'm seeing the Hierophant here. This could be somebody who is a religious leader or have some type of position within the church, but this could be any kind of ruler or leader. Okay, somebody that's this is somebody who act like, the Hierophant is somebody who acts like that they have religious traditions, like them fake phony Christians. Okay, but they also could be rulers or leaders. These are the type of people that like to right or wrong other people, throw their rocks, hide their hand ass type of people. They into programming and conforming in institutions and conventions. They act like they're all about marriage and values and faith. Okay, but they just as sold out as the fuck they want to be. Okay, somebody in this Hierophant energy, Spirit say them folks ain't right. You also got somebody in this star energy. This could be popular persons, well-known persons, celebrity persons, okay, who in this star energy. Spirit say them folks ain't right. Them folks ain't right. Who else, Spirit? Who else, Spirit? I'm seeing Empress here. Okay, so this could be masculine individuals. This could be persons who are in power or authority. You might even have ex-lovers who are in on this here. I'm seeing lovers here. Spirit say them folks ain't right. Somebody got some type of success, triumph, or victory, or public recognition, or something like that. Spirit say them folks ain't right. Could be any of them that's in their energy. Don't they be having to sell their soul to get the bag? Yeah. Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. Okay, I'm seeing the Fool here. Spirit say them folks is fools. They careless, they reckless, they childish, they're ignorant. Okay, Empress here. These again mother figures. Okay, that could be mothers, grandmothers, aunts, cousins, siblings, anybody, any women, whether you're related to them or not. In that Empress energy, the Empress is just a woman who has children. Okay. Any other persons that ain't right, Spirit? Remember, it was a whole bunch of people, different signs and different people that came out on them folks ain't right. Queen of Wands, Spirit say them folks ain't right. All these people working together. These could all be people within your family. But, you know, these could be people. Well, obviously, there's people outside your family as well. Because you got lovers here. You got the Hierophant here. Unless you got Hierophants in your family. Or what have you. Collective, you could be coming into some type of success, triumph, victory, or public recognition. Many you may have many possibilities. Weighing your options, okay? Yeah, because you're an earth angel, okay? Some type of hard work that you have put in is paying off in some type of way. You got the Knight of Wands here. This must chain to the devil. I'm talking about toxic for sure. Okay, I'm seeing the Knight of Coins here. The wands is going to be fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. The coins is going to be earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. The water signs is here. I think you had the Knight of Cups. Yeah, they came out here. And remember, the Knights can be males or females. The Knight of Cups is going to be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You got Emperors. These are masculines. A Hierophant could be male or female, but it's usually persons who have some type of power, authority, leadership, rulership, or something like that. Could even be a religious leader. You got lovers here, so I'm assuming these are like ex-lovers or something of yours. Spirit is saying these people are happiness haters, okay? Because they're chained to the devil here. They're chained to the devil, okay? The devil got a hold of these people. Mind, body, and soul, okay? Y'all know the devil comes with strings attached. The devil is some things that grip you. These people are in their shadow selves, their shadow side, their dark side, their south node. They're materialistic, they're greedy, they're money hungry. The devil is about restriction, obsessions, possessions, addictions, addictive patterns of behavior, bad habits, toxicities, lust, temptations, desires, okay? And this is the energy that these people are in. They are happiness haters, okay? I'm seeing the King of Cups here. Okay, low down and dirty shame. Them folks ain't right, Spirit saying. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? King of Coins here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, masculine here, okay? This could be someone who is this person is a priest, the priest energy, not like a regular priest. At least I don't think so. This person is like a dark priest though. He might be a warlock or a sorcerer or something like that, but I seen priest energy behind him. These people are happiness haters, Spirit is saying, okay? They don't want you to come together. They don't want you to have some type of partnership or relationship or something. Collective, you might meet somebody this summer or in the summer months or the warm months or hot months or something like that, or what have you. These people have been vigorously working against you, Spirit is saying. Spirit, any other messages? Targeted individual, royalty, chosen one, earth angel. Targeted individual, chosen one, earth angel. Okay. There's a large amount of abundance or wealth that belongs to you, okay? Collective. I'm seeing an Ace of Cups here with extreme feelings, overwhelming emotions, emotional fulfillment, and overflow of emotions, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah. There's some type of radiant energy here, or some type of energy rush here, some type of happiness, abundance, a new beginning could be coming in for you. Again, I keep seeing you here. I'm seeing the Temperance with the Three of Wands here. Okay, you're being watched though. You're being surveillance. People could be stalking you, harassing you, surveillancing you, and different things here, okay? Three of Wands with the Temperance. You could be manifesting your dreams, collective. There's some type of big developments happening, okay? Maybe in work or in your love life, some type of level up, some type of progress, collective, okay? You stay tempered, okay? Stay in this temperance energy because you are an earth angel. You have this divine angelic connection to the spiritual realm, to the Most High, okay? And I say that, guys, but just because I say that, it just, you know, it doesn't mean that, you know what I'm saying? Those of us who are in that energy, we don't parade around like we better than other than people. Like, I just, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like so appalled with some people, because like I ain't never in my life, like I myself have flaws. You understand what I'm saying? Even on day where I feel good and feel like I look good to me. You know what I'm saying? When we get ourselves together and, you know, and we stand in the mirror and we get dressed and we look good to us, that's for us. You know, who cares? Who knows what an outside person feel like we look like, or whether or not we like. We have to like us. We have to love us. That is what's the most important. You understand what I'm saying? But when a bitch go out they way to try to test somebody down and you use nothing but shallow ass the fuck reasons, bitch, you the one that's fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? So even, I know a lot of people here, chosen ones, 144,000 earth angels, and different things like that. Being in that energy, it don't mean that things are just given to you or things is easy for you. You will be surprised. like real true, like people who are here on this earth who have some type of divine mission, that have some type of special purpose for being here on this earth, whether it's their helpers or they've been sent here to help or to heal or to wake, whatever their mission is. It don't mean that we better than other people. We perfect. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never in my life and paraded around like I'm the finest woman in the world, better than other people that I run across. Like, I don't even, that type of shit is not even in my vocabulary. It's not even in my mind. Right? I don't even think that. Like, if I look good to me, it's because I look good to me, not because I'm trying to compare myself to the next bitch. You understand what I'm saying? And then to make myself feel good about me, I got to look at the next woman and tear her down. Oh, you ugly, you stupid, you dumb, and look at the dumb clothes you got on. And, oh, them all nasty looking shoes. Look at them all stinking shoes you got on, and your clothes look dumb, bitch, and you don't know how to dress. And that's why you ain't got nothing. And that's why you too black. And that's why you too fat. And that's why you ugly. And that you sure is ugly. Ain't that what that bitch said on the goddamn Color Purple? But guess what? In the fucking end, the very bitch the whole damn time, her whole life treated like she was sure is ugly. The bitch had her own motherfucking business. All kind of uglies that you wanted her to be, bitch. And she didn't have to put up with Mr. Bullshit no fucking more. How's that for ugly, bitch? Ugly and black and every fucking thing else, Marcus, and any fucking thing else you got to say. You wretched, good for nothing, bitch. That's what a chosen one. And look what she went through all her life. That girl had went through all her goddamn life. Abused. Told she was ugly. Looked down on. She thought she was fucking her daddy her whole goddamn life. Until the hell, it got to the end of the damn movie when she found out, Mr. wasn't really her, related to her and shit like that. But he still just climbed on top and just had his way with her and everything. Abused her, everything. Cheated on her, everything. She went through all that. She took all her fucking licks. All's why she was ugly. She was scared to even smile without putting her hand up over her teeth. Because her gums was too black. Because her skin was too fucking black. No. But they thought the whole was beautiful. Sister, you've been on my mind. Oh, sister. We're two of a kind, so bitch, please. But the one that was sure was ugly. At the end, she was sewing her own clothes. She could cook, she could clean, she could sew. She had her own fucking business and some more shit by the fucking end. And every motherfucking thing was left to her. Her whole big ass house, land, and every fucking thing. Ugly and all, bitch. Black and all. The motherfucking end. I thank y'all for listening. I thank you all for watching. If you'll be so kind, so please like, share, and subscribe. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Oh, shit. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram at Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any of you who would like to donate to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, which is $tipdiamond36. Or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. Okay? Yeah, they tried to treat Sophia like she wasn't shit either. She was black. She was heavy set. Every fucking day. What you say? You told Hoppo to beat me. Huh? You remember Miss Millie? No matter how black or how fat she the fuck was, she was clean. Her kids was clean. So much so Miss Millie said, oh, you're so clean. You want to come work for me? Sophia said, hell no. What you say? I said, hell no. To the satanic powers that motherfucking be. They want to keep on fucking with our black, ugly, porch monkey asses. But you ain't never had no problem with fucking us all behind your Susan Homemaker wives' back, has it? You better tell them bitches to mind their manners the next time they the fucking public for somebody to reach out and touch them. Next time they got a fucking racist ass slur they want to make. I thank y'all for listening and for watching. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may know that somebody else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, oh shit, I went through all that, okay? Anyway, guys, okay, as always, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.